to...
Classic flavor.
Well, welcome back to the Seas of Vodari. I am your master of the seas for this campaign, Dr.JWolfenstein here. And as always, I have some of my fantastic cast of characters. Today, I have 3 of my 5 crew, but that is more than enough to bring the show to you. Ha-ha!
It's a fun little 3-person session today.
Yeah, just a fun little threesome.
Heyo.
But
Yeah, what?
as always, allow me to step on the boxes of the soaps in order to tell you some awesome things that are coming up. So, first things first is those of you who backed the Fool's Gold Kickstarter. You should have gotten a message from BackerKit that there is now some fun stuff. And there is. The Bellowing Wilds tunes and album have dropped. So be sure you go pick up yours today. Apparently I need to log into my own goddamn Twitch stream to watch to...
It's gonna be like, I don't see that you're live on Twitch.
Oh my god, I hate everything.
Don't hate everything. Let me do it for you.
Hatred, angy noises, grr.
Hatred, angy noises, grr?
Yeah.
I fucking heard them.
Welcome. And for some reason... Okay. What do you mean you don't recognize my username? What? Oh.
Please hold while we... Technical difficulties.
Yes, I would love to interact with the chat on this particular stream when I can, because while I may not be able to respond verbally at all times, I do read the comments, and I do make replies when I can. There we go. So.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
Yeah. But welcome, one and all, to the Seas of Vodari. Now, getting back to it. As you all know, I have launched a Patreon as PAX Professional DM Services, a friendly DM to guide your adventures. I, of course, offer 6 tiers, plus you may indeed follow me for free. I do have free content that occasionally drops. And so I have my 6 tiers. My Spellkeeper tier for $3 a month gives you access to the custom spell archive that I create. Each month I create at least 2 spells to put in. Sometimes there will be a theme, sometimes there will just be a bunch of really cool spells that I've come up with, etc., etc. The next is the item shop for $5 a month. Gives you access to my homebrew items. This month we had some fun drops as the Weapons of the Storm have come out. These weapons are storm-themed weapons for... These weapons are storm-themed weapons for any upcoming barbarian, fighter, paladin, even a rogue and a bard get one. Of course, we also have the Book and the Bell, which were recent items to drop, though technically they dropped last month. But the storm weapons are coming soon, so stay tuned. Because I know I want to see them, and I hope you do too. Although, the most recent items to drop were the Tokens of the Avatar. If you like Jackie Chan in his heyday, you will definitely want to come see these tokens. Of course, we also have the Monster Menagerie for $10 a month. For the Monster Menagerie, you get access to all previous tiers and the monsters that I come up with. And I recently just dropped this...
Chicken Cerberus.
I'm working on it, and it's called Cluckerus.
Still waiting for Cluckerus. See that chicken?
Pluckerus
that's
the
on
Damned.
See that chicken that's on the monster thingy? Yeah, I drew that. I love it. It is Clucker is got 3 heads. I want.
The visceralness of how you named him, and he's called Cluckerus.
Yeah.
I was just in the mood for drawing chickens, and I just drew one with 3 heads, and I went, yes, this will go
visceral.
monster menagerie.
At any rate,
You should
my
make
most
detonating sheep.
my most popular tier by far is the Species Collector. This gives you access to homebrew species, basically the NPC races. But species is the term that they're going with. This month is a brand new one dropping. Just so everybody is aware, it is dropping tomorrow, April 20th. Have you ever wanted to play as a dog person? Of course you have. We all have. Don't be lying.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world: those who want to play dogs and those who are liars.
In this stream,
Have you ever wanted to play a werewolf creature who's always a werewolf? Of course you have. We all have. Don't be lying. That's exactly what you're going to get with the Wolfen. I highly recommend them because I have actually, with the help of some people I trust, I have refined these to give them each their own identity. There is 3 sub-races for the Wolfen as a whole, and I love them. I worked really hard on them, and I think that they will be fantastic. So, last but certainly not, the last 2 tiers are my highest level tiers. For $20 a month, you get the class customization. This gives you access to the homebrew subclasses that I give out. And this month is the Gunner Warlock Patron. Have you ever wanted to be Billy the Kid? Well, now you have a chance to make a pact with him in the Gunner Warlock. And last but certainly not least is the DM tier for $25 a month. For this tier, you and I will build a weapon or an item or pretty much anything you want. A spell, an item, a monster, a species, or a class. You and I will build it together, and I will give you exclusive rights to it. Basically, you can go out and use it wherever you want, give it to whoever you want. Hell, you can turn around and sell it to somebody for all I care. But I will make it especially for you, custom tailored to your design requests and your design specs, and then I will even give you the option of whether or not I can post it on my Patreon, just because I'm a super nice guy like that. So, if you are interested in supporting the show for any amount of money, or just for following, because I do occasionally launch free merchandise. For instance, recently my free bit of merchandise was the World of Warcraft races, because, yes, have you ever wanted to play as World of Warcraft races? Of course you have. We all have. Don't be lying. And now you get a chance to. And so there is a free tier. Just follow me and you get free stuff. Ta-da! So, without further ado, though, allow me to bring you all to the seas of Vodari. When last time we left off, our crew had settled into their guard jobs. And as such, they had, well, been walking around with the guild master, and in so doing, we're learning a lot about just the whole of this amazing festival.
And some political issues.
That too. Having been learning all about what the hell is going on around here, you guys eventually went to sleep, were ready to get up for the next day, and that is when you discovered it. Dun dun dun.
Well, the afternoon.
Scaling triangle. I'm so sorry.
You discovered a dwarf that had been cut into pieces and left to rot.
Sweeney Todd.
Yes, a la Sweeney Todd. So, what do you do?
When you guzzle down the sweets.
Stop trying to get me copyrighted.
I'm so sorry.
Don't you know that's Neil's job?
Now my job is to get demonetized.
Wait, we have jobs here?
Indeed.
Your job is to be Mr. Edgelord, so you're doing really good at it.
Yeah. With your non-discreet fresca.
Screw you! My fresca is fresh.
Is it crunchy?
Anonymous Fresca.
My anonymous fresca is very crunchy. It was sitting in the back of. It was sitting in the back. It was sitting in the back of the fridge too long. It's actually like kind of like a slushy.
Oh, even worse. I mean, there's razor blades in it because I'm edgy.
Anyway.
Oh no, it's not a Saturday yet.
So.
Anyways, what I would like to do is inspect the body, I guess. And what else?
Wait,
Body.
wasn't it? If I recall, Miafta had looked out the window on second watch. And was it me or Niafta who looked out the window and saw, Mr. Disassembled Potato Head Dwarf?
Mr. Potato Head.
I was under the impression it was you, actually. It might have been Niafta, but if it is, she definitely has woken you up.
Yeah, looks out the window. Stare for a good 2 seconds. Tells Niafta to wake up Pip, and she's gonna wake up the boys.
The boys.
Alright.
She's gonna, who's in the hall?
I think that would be, Valor at this point.
Would be, just opens a door. How'd you phrase this? There's an eviscerated dwarf in the, what is it, courtyard?
Yeah.
There's a dismembered, eviscerated dwarf in the courtyard. We need to get down there.
How fresh did it look?
Fresh did it look, DM?
You don't remember it happening before you went to bed, or before you, gazed
Before my
after...
shift?
Mm-hmm. You don't remember it before that.
Less than 4 hours, dear.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, at least the killer's probably gone by now. Okay.
We hope.
Well,
She's gonna go back and meet up with Pip.
If they aren't gone, they're in for a world of hurt.
So,
Let me just get my
And
detective.
they're just in the center of the courtyard.
hi, just down in the center of the courtyard.
So, getting Pip. Pip
Yep.
Cogscrew, I believe. Full name.
Yep.
Yep, and
The
Pip
knock on
is...
door. Pip!
Yes, I'm up.
We have a, dismantled dwarf in the courtyard.
Hey, what?
There's a
She'd
corpse.
show her the, scene from the window.
Yeah, she gets up and walks over to the window and looks down. Get down there now.
I'm gonna jump over the balcony.
Gosh.
Aren't we on the 3rd floor?
Yeah,
Yeah! And?
That's 30 feet.
indeed it is.
Don't you get fall damage?
You get fall damage after 10.
Indeed.
3d6.
Yep.
Which I believe does sweet fuck all because I have 20 negation.
This is true. Cause monk.
Yeah. So, just get down there. Alright, leaps bolts over the balcony and lands in the courtyard.
Hold on. I'm about 12 feet long.
Do not.
Nope,
Do not
no.
boil
Even
your
if
body like a freaking Jack in the Box and yeet out the window.
even if I wanted to, I can't. That seems a little bit. That seems like a little bit much for my tail to hold the entire length, like the tip of my tail to hold the entire length of my body. I'm pretty sure I'd rip it off. So
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna
it's
slither down the. I'm gonna slither down the stairs like a normal Wanty would.
Like a normal snake would.
Yeah, because
You're not
that's
a
a
flying
phrase.
snake.
That's a phrase. I'm gonna go down like a normal snake.
I'm gonna go down the escalator like a normal snake.
No, we don't do escalators. There was tales of my ancestors going down an escalator. The cleanup was messy.
Escalators and eels. We don't talk about them. Eels and escalators.
The cleanup was
Got
not
the reference!
escalators.
Do I recognize the pieces of this dwarf?
Give me a second.
Does it look like our regent mayor?
Sure hope not. That would suck.
No, I kind of like that guy.
Yeah, that's why he has to die. It's, story rules. What?
So, of course, politics, there's got to be a few assassinations. I mean, we did have to, stop a whole ass one for Pip.
Yeah, this is.
It is not. It is not the mayor of this town.
Oh,
Okay, but do I recognize the dwarf?
it's his son.
You do not.
Okay,
Okay,
that's a plus.
for those of us who have been in the town a little longer than, getting
2
names
days.
here.
Did you wake us up,
Mithra?
Valor?
We were all woken up. Or we're not.
I knocked on your door and was like, "There's a murder."
Okay.
Also, Nyafta would have woken you guys up.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
love.
I'm just looking down. I'm kind of just looking at again, for those of us who have seen the body, it's like seeing the majority of the town for a little bit longer than Mithra.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would the remaining members of our crew recognize this particular dwarf in any facet?
You do not.
All right, so he's an unknown dwarf. I would like to investigate the wounds and pattern thereof to see if I recognize any from, I don't know, books about crime.
Roll an investigation check.
Obviously, Reeve Gum comes down eventually.
Uh-huh.
A bit longer because, in the room and whatnot, sleeping.
I just think Rhea's going to come down and see a smorgasbord of meat.
Listen, do you want to eat rotten cow beef or whatever you guys eat? I don't know.
I mean, there was a year when I was in college where we had mad cow, and beef was really cheap, so I literally bought as much as I could afford. People told me I was going to go crazy from eating cow, and I told them I was already crazy from living off ramen noodles.
You know what? Fucking valid.
Anyway,
Can't Reed
that
only
is the
eat
name.
fish anyways?
No. I believe Reeve was based off of a shark.
A siren.
So, you do not recognize any of these wounds. The only thing you can tell is that the vivisection was clean.
This dude's still alive? What?
No. It's clean.
He was alive when he was cut up.
So the vivisection was clean. Are we talking like clean as in the wounds have been wiped away, or is it clean as in like cut right through, no
Cut right through, no resistance really.
He was alive, but probably then heavily sedated or something. No one gets filleted and just sits there.
I mean, he could have been many things. But
I, as a paladin of the Oath of Discovery, decide that I am going to full Sleepy Hollow this shit. I'm going to start actually, like, picking apart the wounds to see if there's anything left.
You're going
okay.
to touch the body.
He explodes.
What you can tell using your feature, and using your discoveriness, is that the bones have been cleanly cut through, as if yeah, you would know this. You could know this. It looks like something really fast moved through them and sliced through them. You notice that there is no break. There's no fractures from the point of cutting. Where if you were to take someone's arm and hack it off, there's going to be cracks where the bone kind of so when you break a bone and when you cut through a bone with a weapon, there's fractures, there's splinters, there's all these things. However, in this case, that does not exist. They are cleanly sliced through with no hint of fracturing. You have never seen a wound like this. Also, every cut is uniform. It is the same length, it is the same speed, it is the same left behind. Every single cut is very uniform in just what clearly made it.
Is there anything left on the body, or is there nothing left of the clothes or anything?
There's clothes. Though the limbs, both legs and arms and head have all been severed, and the body's been cut in two. The spine has been perfectly sliced down the middle.
Ooh, that's
Holy
tricky.
fuck.
So he was bisected?
Oh yeah! He was bisected,
and
vivisected, and quartered.
Yeah, he's you just ripped apart.
Yeah, this guy was sliced apart.
Okay, well, as my
Is
hands
there
are already messy, I'm gonna start patting his pockets down. He's gotta have something.
Is there any damage to the courtyard from this?
No damage at all. Also, there's no signs of his blood, or well, aside from what's in the meat, there's also no organs. There's no organs.
I'm having a great time
all
typing
his
all
organs
this, by the way.
have been removed?
Yep.
They're just not here.
Limbs and head removed.
Yeah. Anything in his pockets?
So he has a pocket watch, and you can see the clockwork kind of seizing up inside of it because in this particular time there's actually not a glass face yet, and there's no covering the back. It's literally just you can actually stick your fingers into the gears of the clockwork clockwork mechanisms.
Okay.
However, you notice that the stopwatch has seized, and it seized at midnight.
I kind of look at it, I'm like, well, this should probably give us an estimated time of death.
Ooh, it's a miss.
You keep cutting out there, Emil.
Ah, damn, sad face. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Reeve gets a bit excited and goes, "Ooh, it's a murder mystery! I heard about these. Can't read."
Pip, do you recognize this watch?
Pip finally shows up with Nyafta and Xavier in tow, and she just looks down at the body, and she nods. "I'll do you one better. I know who it is."
Oh, that's better than any of it. That's better than us.
Oh,
All I can tell you is that the wounds are not made by anything I can recall. It's almost like they were made like a machine.
it's like it was laser cut.
What the hell's a laser?
Seen a bunch of them at the festival.
There were actually a few displays of lasers at the festival.
Is that what those mean?
Sorry.
But she nods and she gestures. This is the last judge.
Oh.
The one,
The one that didn't make it.
The one that has not.
one.
The one that's not seen in public.
Well, that is concerning.
How they found him, I don't know. And I really fear for the people who were guarding him. Because I know what made these.
Yes?
Care to elaborate?
Have you ever heard of a buzzsaw?
Oh,
No. I've heard of a bone saw.
So imagine a bone saw that's circular and spins at incredible speeds.
So like leave in the water when he has too much caffeine?
She kind of reaches into her pocket and pulls out a she pulls out a disc. It's a saw shaped kind of like this.
Alright, but would look down, where are his organs?
They've been taken.
All of you can roll an investigation check.
Can I roll survival or perception?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Which one would you prefer?
Survival in this case.
Master of the Seas.
Reeve with his nose that can smell blood from a mile away.
what's up, man?
Reeve.
Hi.
It is common practice among humans, and you don't know why they do this. You think it is very wasteful. But it is common practice that when they catch fish, they cut them open, scoop out their insides, and throw them in the water, and then leave with the fish.
Oh, they gut like a fish.
Uh-oh.
Yes, because what people do when they get the fish is they cut it open and they scoop out all the organs and they throw it in the water for us to eat, which good food for us, I guess, but I don't know why they wouldn't take the organs.
Because certain fish have organs that are potentially toxic to people.
Mythera, you...
It's a statement.
Mythera, you have one idea that comes to mind.
Yeah?
This means if Reeves' theory is correct, they didn't kill him here. They placed him here.
I mean, obviously, there would be blood everywhere.
Yes.
No, it would be if they gutted him. If this is a statement piece. They didn't kill him here. They put him on display here.
Ooh, like a fish market. Oh. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be a bad thing. Oh, I mean, murder mystery.
Reeve, you are indeed a marvel to behold sometimes.
Yeah.
Right, so he wasn't killed here, and it was made by a buzz saw.
And it's to send a message.
Hip, who you know pretty much everybody at the contest by now. Who owns a buzzsaw?
She kind of smiles. Well, the Dr. Robotic, anyone who works for the Guild of Fuels and has access to what he calls the Timbernator 9000.
A what?
A Timbernator 9000 is a giant steam-powered mechanical suit that has it has 4 arms, 2 of which are massive buzzsaws, the other 2 are powerful claws used to remove tree trunks, and are even capable of ripping a tree trunk and roots out of the ground.
Is one of those and one of those would be not exactly easy to hide, I'm assuming?
Oh, some of them are easy to hide, depending on where you're looking, but there is at least 2 in this city. There are 2 in this city because not too far, and she actually gestures, there is a forest between here and Hope. Yeah. Every once in a while, they do need to rebuild buildings. However, the warehouses in which they are stored should be under lock and key.
Would you like to do some investigating,
like
Pip?
It was, especially if the organs and stuff were removed. Maybe this guy died from the Timbernator. That's one of a hell of a way to go. That means he'd be covered in blood too.
I look over at Pip and I'm like, I have a way that might be able to rule out Dr. Robotic. Judging by the marks, this guy had barely any resistance at all, so if there's anything left from any anesthetic, it'd be, if I'm not mistaken, neon green in color coming out of him.
Yes and no.
Sleep agent does Dr. Robotnik have that makes your blood green?
Well, the sleep agent itself needs to work its way through your bloodstream. Your blood would have a greenish tint to it after a surgery done by him. It's called Z, if I remember correctly. It is quite a effective painkiller, knockout drug, and of course, drug in general. In fact, I know he sells an underground version of it. He calls Zoladrate, which is a highly addictive narcotic. Opioid, specifically.
How do you spell Zoladrate? Thank you. Much love.
Do you want to check those warehouses? We'll look at Pip.
Yeah.
I think it only wise. Do give me a moment, though. You watch as she reaches into her bag. Nithira, you've seen her with this bag all the time. This bag is nothing new. And as she opens it up, she reaches in, and you see her pulling out pieces. Of what? But they're pieces.
Yeah.
Eventually, she is holding a very interesting contraption. It is a pistol, but not a pistol like anything you know. It looks like it looks like a heavy pistol, but it also is very clearly more than that.
Well, it's good to know.
Is it a revolver, like, out of character?
No, it's not a revolver. It's not a revolver, though it does have, like, a chunky, like, cylinder. It's almost like a canister that she's put inside of it.
Boy.
That is a very interesting
firearm.
I call it the scatterer. Not very useful at long range, but close range, well, I've never not scattered somebody to the 4 winds before.
Why does that look like a why does that sound like a handheld version of a blunderbuss?
Oh, because it kind of is, though a blunderbuss pistol does normally exist. I made it so that you only needed one hand, and that it gave no recoil.
That is Very interesting. Anyway, let's go check out those warehouses.
She starts leading the way, and as she leads the way, she just kind of gestures. No, there is a problem. The biggest problem is the fact that, if it gets jammed, it will explode. However, you do have a few seconds before it explodes, so you can throw it at someone and have them catch it.
I'm guessing you have about 6 seconds?
No, more like 3.
Ah.
So whenever I pull the trigger and it doesn't fire, I throw it.
Nope.
I'm guessing you have more than one in there?
Mm-hmm.
She's resourceful like that.
And it only takes me a couple of seconds to put one back together.
So...
For those of you who have and have not played Borderlands, this is a Tediore weapon that explodes when you throw it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tediore.
The dumbest mechanic of any firearm in the game, but I'm here for it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
hot food.
I'm guessing you have a name other than Scatterer for that?
Well, technically it's called a canister pistol, but I call it Scatterer.
Well, I mean, if it does the job.
Does it very well. And she walks to the first warehouse, and you watch as she looks up, and there are a pair of hangar bay doors that are basically just double doors that are huge. You then see that there is a lock and chain on it. She places the pistol to the chain, clicks, and now there is no lock.
Or door.
There's a big old hole in the door about the size of your fist.
I decide to look through that big old hole before opening said doors.
By the way, it sounds like one of those loud thunder fireworks going off next to all of your guys' ears, because she is so close to you.
My ears are bleeding. Wonderful.
And she just, yeah, I need to fix that. But at least everyone in town's awake now.
What time is it, by the way?
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
Well, now everyone's going to be aware of the Why was it a good idea to leave the body still there in the middle of the courtyard?
You notice Xavier's not with you.
Don't worry, it's handled.
Much love. That's my saying, not Reeves saying. Oh my god.
As she,
if anyone knows how to hide a body, it's that guy.
As you look inside Valor, you don't see. You don't see any sign of anybody. The hangar is dark. And, yeah, nothing's moving.
I can't see a damn thing in there, so...
Well,
you know what? I'm, fully armored. Let's go. Shield up, and through the door.
So you pull open one side of the hangar door. Pip hides on the other side. Niafta kind of standing next to her. Well, go on then. And she gestures for you to go in. Reed and Mythera.
Mythera is going to be right behind Valor. I don't have dark vision.
You don't?
I do.
I don't think any of us do.
I do.
Yeah, Reeve has dark vision.
Hi.
So as you all walk in, only Reeve kind of sees what's going on.
Oh, no, I've got dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. Wait, no. Okay. Anyway.
One.
So, Myth, do you do anything?
I'm a couple feet behind, Valor and say, do we need a light?
I don't, but you might.
Why'd you say it all weird like that?
Well, from what I can tell, if she's asking for a light, she can't see like you or I can.
Oh! You're not a siren?
She's a siren that spends most of her time in the daylight.
I'm not a siren.
Whatever you are.
Oh, no wonder you look so different from me.
She just can't see in the dark. That's what I'm getting from this. Anyways,
Thought
Yeah.
you had a weird burst effect.
if there's anyone in here, they're completely listening to this conversation and waiting to take aim and fire. So come on.
That's fucking funny. I thought you had a birth defect. You're so mean.
Reeve is heartless.
Before anything else happens, I'm gonna light my lantern and just like hook it on my belt.
Okay, easy enough.
Reeve's looking around.
So as Reeve looks around, what you see, Reeve, is a about 15-foot tall suit. Giant legs, 4 arms, 2 of which are massive circular discs with serrated teeth that are glinting ever so slightly in the light from Myth's lantern. And the claw arms are also pristine looking and are glinting ever so slightly.
Hey.
You also notice on it, the back of the creature is a big metal, basket, almost.
Feature.
And then you can see a small little glass bubble where somebody clearly sits or is connected into the middle of this thing. As you can see a kind of harness and an almost chair. You wouldn't call it a full chair because it's too it's kind of like a chair that's been reclined and then hoisted up vertically.
Okay, out of character. Because this is reminding me of something. This is just going to show how much of a dunce I am. But I play a lot of Wizards 101. And this reminds me of one of the creatures in the game. Which is just a fish riding a giant suit.
This reminds me of the mecha suits from Matrix Reloaded.
I have to
It's a mech.
That's actually pretty close to accurate.
And also, just out of your character question, did we encounter this before?
You have never seen this kind of thing.
What about the creature thing that we saw on the beach?
It's very similar to that thing, but not
That's
in
what I
exact
meant.
comparison, no.
Okay.
It is very
But
similar, though.
similar enough for Reeve to, pick up on that.
Yeah.
Reeve sees it, does it go, huh, steps back, and then goes, there's a suit.
Well, I look over at the suit and I decide to inspect the saw blades.
As you head over to inspect the saw blades, you inspect the saw blades. They are clean, they are glinting, and you can even smell oil coming off of them.
Freshly clean?
Timber?
Not freshly.
Timber
Not freshly, but it's definitely been cleaned lately. In the last 2 weeks or so, maybe?
Okay, I was like... Is anyone else in here?
No, just the 3 of you.
Yeah, with a...
Yeah, if there's with it.
Would yell back to Pip. It's clear.
A damn shame. Well, there's one more.
Hey, this one isn't the mech we're looking for either.
No.
Not. It's got 4 arms, like you said.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them, and this one doesn't have any blood on it.
Oh.
Or is missing. Or is
It's
missing.
not missing, it's right here.
There's a second one, Reeve.
Oh,
The
yeah.
second one. There are 2.
Can't count.
I can't count.
This is well established.
Which is hilarious in and of itself. But,
Thank you.
so you guys head out and make your way towards the next warehouse in question. However, as you make your way to this warehouse, people have started to wake up. You can see that the town's guard is, you can hear the whistles, the, make way, and all the other fun stuff. Very clearly, everybody is aware that something's going on.
Don't say.
To the second warehouse we go.
Yep, and Pip's just ignoring it. Pip's just walking. I'm walking on sunshine. Wow.
Whoa.
Wait,
Whoa!
who sings that song?
Fry.
I love how you just knew that.
Of course you would know it. I think he sings it on a daily basis.
Fry and his dog Seymour.
Ah, yes.
I love it.
So, shut your bitch ass mouth. No,
Oh, no, he was talking.
I found it.
He was referencing Futurama.
Yeah.
I was trying to actually remember who actually sings it.
Oh, I don't know. I only know where I hear it from.
Fair enough. Well, I guess the second warehouse.
Yep, you are headed to the second warehouse, and I need to find a thing to put down the thing to do the thing.
I completely
the
forgot
thing.
that existed in Wizards
Wizards
101.
101. Oh yeah, I still play it religiously.
How far are you?
I don't want to talk about it.
What world are you in,
Oh,
Emil?
I'm a level 93. If that gives you any indicator.
Yeah, it does. God,
I
you're
passed the
well.
first story arc. I'm very well deep into the second one.
I know. I was like, you're all the way past like
So,
ninja pigs.
As
Ninja
you-
Pigs is Mushu.
I know. I was like, you're well past that. I was like, please tell me you're not.
as you guys...
That's where I fell off.
Oh, sorry.
Continue.
As you guys thank you for your permission there, Eric.
Yes, alright, you have my permission. Forgive us.
I'm sorry.
Forgive us, Master Uwu.
Oh, hold up.
So sorry.
Wow.
Blaze, I love you.
Gonna get
I love
demonetized for some bullshit over here.
You were
That's my
monetized
job.
beforehand?
It's my
I
job,
mean,
baby.
you never know. But anyway, so as you guys make your way to the second warehouse, you do indeed find it, and as you
Second, first.
as you arrive, though, there is something different.
Uh-oh.
The lock's missing.
Indeed, there is no lock, and the door is slightly ajar.
I feel a joke coming on, but
How can a door be ajar? Ha ha ha.
wait, what?
Huh?
What?
I climb in the jar.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna put
Sorry.
him in the jar.
Alright, so you make your way towards the door.
Yes. Do we? Does Valor?
Yeah, I mean that's where we were going. This,
Yeah.
I mean, we
I'm
need to know-
ready. I am not. I am ready to fight.
I thought you said you were not.
He's ready to fight.
Oh, always ready to fight, are you?
Eccles, yeah.
Mm.
I got teethers.
Noted. Alright, so, as you all step in, you do see something kind of interesting. The thing you see, though, is that there is indeed another Timbernator 9000.
Yeah.
The thing that's interesting about this Timbernator 9000
Oh, you said the previous one wasn't the Timbernator 9000.
It
No, it
is.
is.
It just wasn't the one you were looking for. These aren't the droids you were looking for.
I understood that reference.
I'm so proud of you.
I would be disappointed if anybody didn't understand that reference.
I was gonna say, by this point in time, yeah, it's like, you know, if you don't understand that reference, you've been living under a rock.
Or you're really young.
Or your parents are really sheltering you.
Either way, all of those are bad things. But
yeah, there's the second one.
there is a second one, and you can see that it is different.
Don't like that it's different.
Does it have 4 saw blades?
It does not, actually. Because what you're actually seeing is that it has been significantly altered and does not look anything like its original design.
Well, that's concerning.
So what does it look like? Oh, Master of the Seas.
I'm typing so damn fast. Like, you have no... I'm ready for this.
So, let me see if I can't find what I'm looking for.
Oh, you got a picture of it.
I do, actually.
Oh, I love that.
Is it covered in blood?
Oh, most assuredly.
Is this the one that is more similar to the one on the beach?
Where is the pictures I'm looking for?
These are not the nudes you're looking for.
I mean, that was bad. I'm not gonna stop myself before I'm ahead.
Before you hurt your head, good idea.
Damn right.
You don't want to hurt your head, because heads are important.
My little head.
Wait, hold up.
My little head.
I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head.
I whip my head. I whip my head. Fuck. Whiplash.
God, my spine dies.
You notice that this one has had many changes to it.
You don't say.
And it doesn't look like it doesn't look like. Okay, let me rephrase. It looks like one on the beach, except that it's now a 6-legged monstrosity.
Oh.
More in the
Instead
shape
of 2.
more in the shape of a crab than a walker. However, you do note that it does have big fuck off saw blade. And it is bleeding.
Well, I guess.
Does it still have the bubble?
Yeah, you can still see that it has a little a dome in the middle of it.
Is this?
Is anyone else in here with us other than Murder Crab?
Anyone have a passive perception I need to know about?
14 passive perception.
15.
That's a 10 for me there, boss.
Alright. Not that you can see, but everyone's able to make me a perception check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Still see nothing.
I'm having a moment. Please, computer, you can't be doing this to me.
12.
Aha!
Lower than my. I rolled a 4. Thank you, Reeve.
You're welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Let's just keep rolling 18s. If I get a third 18, I would like a cookie, please.
Well,
I mean, seeing as how I'm not in charge of your cookie consumption, fine.
Fine.
No, see, I'm the one that's in charge of his cookie consumption, and yes, you could have a
That sounds a whole lot like a you problem.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I
will have you know, there is a cookie shop called Crumble Cookie that's 10 minutes away from my house. And I'm not afraid, and it stays open until midnight. Because people gotta crave them cookies at 10 o'clock at night. So
Okay.
I feel that.
So,
I mean, yeah, everybody smokes weed late night.
Oh yeah. So after this session, if I get 3 18s in a row, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go get myself a cookie.
Despite it
I'll have
feeling
pictures
empty.
and everything to update it, so I'm not like bullshitting. This is only if I get a third 18, though.
So, Reeve,
Hello?
you don't see any other people, but you do notice something. There is another machine.
Oh.
It is hidden behind the first one. And also behind some tarps and crates, as you realize there are 2 machines in here.
Oh. I'm slowly, like, pulling out my longbow and stuff, because I'm not ready for this.
Y'all ready for this? Hell no.
And Reeve is like, there's a second one.
I don't like that.
Who's fast? Who's the fastest?
I'm
Sarah?
pretty fast.
So it's covered with a tarp. Do you think you can run over and like rip it out?
Move the tarp.
Yeah.
How far is it away?
Let's see, you guys would be... Let's see, you guys are by the door-ish. The second one is about 80 feet, the first one is about 70 feet.
Is there anything like, it's a warehouse, so are there other like boxes and stuff, or is it just these things?
So, it's actually... So, while it's a warehouse, it's mostly a hangar. Like, there's not a whole lot in here other than these things.
I'm confused. What's
So, for instance,
sorry, I'm having a moment.
For instance, a hangar contains a item, a car, a plane, it's something. That is what you have here.
Oh, like a garage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like think a plane hangar where you like store a plane. That's called a hangar.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just call them garages.
You.
What happens when a warehouse is under a full moon?
Go ahead, say it. I dare you. I double dare you.
It turns into a regular house.
It turns into a regular house.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so sorry to my partners that are in the other room, probably sleeping.
I'm going to.
You guys can hate me for my jokes later.
I love you.
I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. I'll move the... Let's move closer first to make sure this thing doesn't come alive. Of its own goddamn accord.
You said you had a hooded lantern on you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm remembering the type of light you got. Cool beans.
Yeah.
So. Alright.
Fun fact, I'm also turning Cool Beans into a sticker. That's just completely random, sorry.
But at any rate, so as you move over, where do you want to, like, so how close or far do you want to get from this thing?
Before? About 40 feet.
You want to get it like 40 feet away from it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I wanted the others to get like that kind of close with me to make sure the thing doesn't just spring to life before I dash to move.
I know, like Reeve has his like arrows ready and whatnot, because this is suspicious as fuck.
Right.
Actually, could I do Hunter's Mark? No, I don't think I can. It's not like... I don't think I can do it on an inanimate object. Could I? No.
I believe the wording says target within sight.
Let me see it.
How long does Hunter's Mark last? That's the question.
Let's see. Give me a second. There we go.
Up to
it says you choose a creature.
Creature. I don't think this counts.
No, it does not.
Unless it comes to life and is a construct.
I mean,
Guess we're gonna find
Now,
out.
yeah, when we're 40
We're
feet
gonna-
away,
We're
that
gonna
leaves
peek
us.
around and find out.
That leaves us what? 40 feet from the tarp?
Let's see. That leaves you 50 feet from the tarp.
Okay. Yeah, I can make that in a single action.
Can we see anything in the Mathira said there's like a bubble. Can we see anything in the bubble?
No, not from where you're standing.
God, I hate this.
This
We
is
don't even have a
ugly.
map. That's the problem, so I can't see.
use your imagination.
Yeah, I know.
I'm using my imagination and it's making it worse. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. I can make it there, but I don't know if I can make it back quick enough.
If you don't feel like if you can't make it back fast enough, I can just shoot it.
You know what? Fine.
We could just walk up to it. Or I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, let's walk up to it, I guess.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Well,
you can stay 30 feet
I'm
back.
gonna. What's called a Reeve is able to shoot things.
Yeah, exactly. But
You start walking, Valor doesn't move.
you don't move?
No, it's because Valor doesn't walk, he slithers.
Yeah.
Listen,
Are you
if
slithering
you're
with
gonna be
us?
technical like that, I'm gonna fight.
Okay, you know what? I will slither with you, just so I don't have to fight Emil later.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's always a losing battle. I can never win those.
I'm gonna draw my quarterstaff.
Yeah, I like it. Draw.
Actually,
Before anyone gets any closer, just tell me
No.
when to shoot.
All right.
Ready?
So let's get closer. Let's get 30, 25.
I just don't want to be too close.
I mean, you can shoot the first one from here, from where you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm able to see. I was able to see the second one, but my guess is it's blocked pretty bad, so I might get disadvantaged.
Well, it's kind of blocked by the first one, so
Yeah.
it'd be really hard to try and shoot the second one.
All right.
I have a question, DM.
Okay.
These things are mechas, right? So if you were to put Hunter's Mark on the creature within the mech, does that target the mech itself or just the creature inside?
I can't see anything inside of it.
So, in answer to your question, yes.
Oh, so it's like the whole entity?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
If a creature is inside the
Okay.
bubble, and you cast Hunter's Mark on it, you're casting Hunter's Mark on the whole chassis.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Alright, so he pulls out one of his mallet arrows because that's bludgeoning, and I think that might be a better. He aims and fires at it because it is close enough for me to do. Boop.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Cool beans.
I don't know what the +2 is. Oh yeah,
That's your archery fighting style.
style.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you bonk the mallet arrow against the first one,
Does anything happen?
Hey, Mr. Monk, roll a deck save.
Oh, I was right.
Oh shit. Deck save?
I mean, you guys are within 30 feet, so.
Yeah, we're like 30 feet away from it, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Specifically me though?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1. 8.
Man, aren't I
Hey.
glad I shot at it before you guys got even closer?
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna roll a nat 1 like that.
That's what I just said.
Let's see. That's that, and that's that. So you take 25 points of force damage as you get blasted by something. And then you watch as the machine gets up and starts moving.
What do I get blasted by? Like a shockwave?
A eldritch-looking beam.
Oh, I can't even do anything from that because I'm not high enough level, damn. 25 is what you said, though?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Howie. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we're on a oh no.
Roll for initiative, by the way.
Let me adjust.
Oh, that's what that looks
my
like.
my health bar hasn't moved, by the way.
I can see that it's a 6.
Yeah, that's a lot of my health.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
I have 6 health left, Reeve.
Good thing you weren't even closer to it, am I right?
No.
Well, on the plus side, you all move before it does.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, Mythira, you're up first. As you watch a eel-like creature seem to rise in the bubble, now awake.
Eels. Why did it have to be eels?
Eels and escalators. It's all coming together.
Okay. Monk stuff. Give me a second.
I love that. Monk stuff! Fuck, what do I do?
Uh,
I mean, it's also been a hot
you
minute
allow
since we've
the
done combat.
optional class features, right?
Of course I do.
Mr. D. Is that at this level? Should I have that? Am I stupid?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Probably.
say yes or no, but...
The key healing.
Key healing. Let me take a look. Give me a sextant.
I think it's level 4 is when you get it. Level 3 or 4.
Give me a sextant. Because we're looking at Tasha's Cauldron.
Yeah.
Optional class features. Let's see. Key fueled attacks. Quickened healing. As an action, you can spend 2 key points, roll a martial arts die. You gain a number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus proficiency.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's 2 key points, and it's level 4, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're
I'm
level.
not burning that many key points. Fuck it.
I was gonna say you're level 4 though.
I do have that. That's what I was like.
You also get key fueled attack, which you can make a shit. You can make a basically it lets you do a not flurry of blows attack,
Yeah.
and then you can make a weapon a monk weapon.
Yeah.
So long as it doesn't have the heavy or the special property.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going
What the hell is
to.
happening outside?
I am gonna burn 2 key points. Oh no, that's already a bonus action, so I can't do that. I'm burning a key point to activate my astral fists.
Ooh, you're fisting people?
Well, all her tattoos begin to glow, for one. And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. And do you move any closer, or do you just hang out there?
Oh, I can move an attack. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, I'll move closer.
Okay.
I'll move to here.
Roll
and
me
scratch
a...
the dodge action.
Okay.
Oh,
roll
what
me
was
a acrobatics or athletics check as you go to run towards the stage.
Oh, to get up the stage?
Yeah.
Hold on, I was here, right? Out of curiosity?
Yeah.
I wonder... Hold on, can I, like... Not without dashing, I can't run all the way around.
Yeah.
I kinda can. I almost can. I almost can do that, by the way.
I mean, you know.
So yeah, acrobatics?
Or athletics, your choice, whichever is better for you.
19.
Oh yeah, you get up that stage just fine.
Alright, I'm gonna make...
What the hell's happening outside?
I'm making...
Oh, it's healing! Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I was hearing, like, really weird noises outside my window.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make... I'm gonna see if the quarterstaff attack works at all, by the way.
Okay. Is this a special quarterstaff I need to know about?
No.
Okay.
Oh, there.
I just want to see if bludgeoning, if, you know...
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm only level 4, so I only get the one attack, so let's do this. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Much
6 points of bludgeoning damage, because I rolled a 1 on damage.
You watch as, a, like, shimmering field tries to go up, but doesn't seem to be able to. And you indeed, are able to hit it.
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn, though.
Yeah,
His bonus action activate the Astral Fists, yeah.
Yeah, the Astral Fisties.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't want to make a oh, well,
I can't, it's bonus action.
Oh yeah, true, and you smacked it with your staff. Yeah, you're right.
It's that, or if you want me to redo the turn, I can do something else, if that makes you feel
No,
better.
I'm not. It's not my turn. I'm not worried about it. All right, Mr. Valor, you're up.
What's the range on a heavy pistol?
You're well within the first
Wasn't
range.
your character sheet?
Good. I take out my heavy pistol with no formal pistol training at all, and I aim for the glass.
Except for the fact that as a paladin, you have pistol training.
Mm-hmm.
I am not proficient in the use of firearms. Oh, yes, I am. Never mind. I am not dexterous.
You're a soldier.
I am not dexterous.
You dumb bitch.
Anyway, so you pull out your heavy pistol and you fire. Bang!
Ew.
Hit me like a shotgun. Bang! What's up with that thing?
I'm also using the special powder from Zavo. Because it's the only stuff I got.
Valid.
So if you're using the special powder, you remember what it did?
I thought I had it written down. I must not have had it written down. I swear I did.
Check your bio, maybe it's in there. So I tend to put like extra items and stuff. I put that into the bio section. Ah, well, that's a you problem then.
It just said it makes the damage greater. I don't know how it did it though.
So it adds a damage die to it. So go ahead and roll another d10.
Huh.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
But you only have a limited number of shots with that kind of with that particular thing.
It's the only powder I bought.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's 11 points.
And I am aiming specifically for the glass.
Mm-hmm. And you ping and shoot, and the little ball goes somewhere. And yeah, you shot it. Way to go!
Hooray! Olay. That was bad.
Reeve, you're up. Unless Valor wants to move.
I would like to move.
Do it! Do it, do it, do it! Baby Maluka.
You gonna move to there?
Alrighty.
Yeah, I gotta either do that or... Considering I moved 10 feet, can I swap out to my sword now?
Sure.
That is the rest of my movement.
Question actually, DM.
Answer, actually.
Because of feet, can I move 5 feet back after attacking?
Because of feet?
I have mobile.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say you can't.
Sorry, I totally forgot. I was like, I don't want to try to attack him. I'm like, wait, I have the mobile feet. I don't. After attacking.
I mean, it attacked you from 30 feet away.
I don't know if it even has reach either, so that's whatever. You're up.
Reeve!
Hi! Obviously, we're gonna do that hunter's mark, baby.
Alright, he is
we'll do it on
the hunter's
obviously
mark.
Yeah. And then we'll do another mallet arrow.
That hits.
That's a 23 hit.
Yeah.
And then so it's 14 bludgeoning with 5 piercing.
Cool.
And then one question.
Mm-hmm.
So I did. This thing is made of metal, right?
Yeah.
It's made of. I want to see if I can do that. Because I did do a bonus action hunter's mark. Am I able to also do?
Yeah, it just says when you hit.
Oh, hell yeah. So then I would also like to do my Tempest Slash. And because it's made of metal, it increases 1d6. So it also gets 3d6 lightning/thunder damage.
Roll it, big bad.
Hell yeah, baby! Oops. Ooh, 15.
Nice!
Hell yeah, boy! What's that? I can't math. 29 plus 5, 34 damage. All different types, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Stormcloak, baby!
Yeah, nice.
I'm proud. Why'd you click that?
Cause you hear in your head.
Oh.
Vile interloper! We will consume the land! And it fires a beam at you. I need you to make a con save for me, Emil.
Oh, fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Alright.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Time and place there.
Normal, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no straight.
Let's see. Can I do my inspiration to make advantage on my con save?
Yes,
I
you
still
can.
have this inspiration for a very long time. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
God damn it.
You all watch as Reeve freezes and is now paralyzed.
Oh, I mean, that's what you get for hitting him with electricity. Is there any damage to the glass at all?
There's a little scuff mark where you hit it.
Yeah. Bulletproof glass. That is not good.
Oh no, it's thundering out. Oh, yeah. It's storming outside.
Yeah, put both your headphones on.
Both of my ears are covered.
I'm
also gonna turn on my little desk fan.
It moved closer.
Yep, it moved closer and it swings at you with that really loud buzzsaw. Just meh.
Oh shit.
However, it rolled a natural 1, so please go ahead and roll me a D100.
Yes, please. Break it, break it, break it.
You may make an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would love to. I'm gonna use my Astral Fist.
Yeah, fist it, baby. I'm a giant child.
Does
I make no
21
apologies.
hit?
It's okay.
Yep.
It takes 6 points of force damage.
You watch as, again, this shield tries to come up, but doesn't seem to. Alright. It's now going to attack you with a giant claw.
Oh. Oh, joy.
Is Pip gonna be helping us or no?
Holy fucking
No.
shit.
Because she
What?
has the canister pistol.
Roll another D100.
They're rolling on that one.
Yep.
Yes, it did.
22.
You may make another attack.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's an 8. I rolled on that one.
Oh my gosh.
the fuck is this? The worst part is,
Cancel each other out.
the worst part is on the other side on the other side of its attack is a nat 20.
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
However, because this was a reaction attack and because it was off of its nat 1, you actually don't need to roll the D100.
Okay, cool.
What would have happened if the 50 was a thing?
Nothing. It's just a miss.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Hooray. Ole.
So with that though, that is its turn. Mithira, you're up.
Fuck it.
I have a very specific question.
I have a very pacific answer.
Can I
Pacific
Pacific
is
punch
the ocean.
this eel in the face through the glass because I have force reach?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Okay.
Sad face.
However, you can use all of your attacks to just smash this bitch in the face.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Why am I just like imagining the Hulk versus Iron Man fight here?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of what it is.
Alright,
Reversed.
That's, yeah, okay.
By the way, I highly recommend the Dungeons & Dragon movie because it had a Hulk versus Loki moment, which was fucking
I rolled
hilarious.
that one on my quarterstaff for my first attack.
Uh-oh, roll a D100.
Oh my gosh.
39.
Oh no.
It's going to make an attack on you.
Okay,
oh,
that's fair.
no.
That is
Please
a 21
roll a
to
third
hit.
nat one.
Yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
rip.
Hmm.
Pepperoni and cheese, fam.
You are grappled
Oh, ow.
as it is now holding on to you. You're not
I can
It
res-
got
still-
really mad
you're
that
not
I just
restrained,
hit.
but you are grappled.
Which just means my movement speed is 0, correct?
Correct.
I'm dropping the quarterstaff and finishing up my round with the 2 extra fists I have.
All right.
Does the 14 hit is my question.
No.
It takes 9 points of force damage.
Nice. Did you use a key point for flurry of blows? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not want me to have the final ability.
I mean, I don't care if you have the final ability or not.
Ready for you to have your final ability.
Valor,
Yeah,
you're
we're
up.
not gonna leave here till we find out.
No, no. The ability is instead of every attack counts as 3.
Yep.
I love it.
Astral monks get a third attack.
No. As in, every time you make an attack, you get to make 3.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
No, as in, that's 9 attacks.
I go here, and then I go here.
You JoJo them.
And because snake
Oh,
plus
yeah.
height, that should give me the ability to get up onto the stage pretty damn easily.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then remind me just quickly how smites work.
When you hit a target, you can choose to do a smite. If it's a spell that you have to use as a bonus action, then you cast your spell first, then hit, and then it only is used when you hit.
Okay. Thunder smite.
Okay.
And you can smite on top of Thunderous Smite, by the way.
Yes, you can divine smite on top of thunderous smite.
And I'm going to be using divine smite.
Okay, so first things first, roll to hit.
And that is... What am I using? What do I have?
You have a sword, I think.
I got a lot of shit.
The snake is armed to the teeth, including the teeth.
They're straight
It's
hand.
true.
Longsword.
It's true. He got him custom made.
And let's make sure of something.
Pretty sure that is a...
So, first of all, you do have flanking, but let's see. Oh no, flanking cannot be done by 2 people, it takes 3. That's right, because we did these
Sorry.
fun flanking rules.
What about the weird mechanical thingy behind it?
Hit. This has not moved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have a point of inspiration, Valor?
Not for a while.
Okay,
That
so
misses.
it misses. So you're still holding on to your Thunderous Smite. It's still ready to go the next time you hit the creature. And you haven't used anything for your Divine Smite yet. So, you just miss. It's okay. You haven't lost nothing.
Okay, so I haven't lost anything, so
Bonus action to cast, movement, your action to make the attack. That's everything, I believe.
ah damn, so I can't bite it.
No. Unfortunately not.
Damn. All right, well that is
Also,
everything.
you're not sure how wise that is, considering it's a construct.
It is metal. I have electric teeth.
I mean, fair
Yeah, but
enough.
it's grappling.
I also
someone.
have metal electric teeth.
Fair enough. Alright, so. Mr. Reeve.
Hi. Do I have to roll like another con save to see if
Yeah.
I can get out?
At the end of your
Alright.
turn.
Oh, at the end. I'm paralyzed.
Uh-huh. Constitution
do?
save. Roll it. Hey,
Much
you,
better.
guess who's no longer paralyzed?
Yay! Was it an Aquan that it spoke to me?
It was.
Am I able to say something?
Yeah, at
Back
the end
to
of your
it,
turn,
Aquan?
sure.
After getting out of paralyzed, I say in Aquan, you belong back in the water. For the sharks.
Roll a d6 for me, will you?
D6.
Okay. Valor, it turns around and is going to try to claw you.
Claw.
That is a 24 to hit.
Polarize.
Ooh. Go ahead, click on that ability. I only sound slightly racist.
That was pretty racist.
Not even. While your armor is for you to spec, so it does say that is a bonus action to do.
It's not a reaction.
You can use your reaction and spend a polarity charge to roll 1d6 and add the number rolled to your AC against that attack.
Correct,
And
but you did not polarize your armor to begin with. So as a bonus action, you are suffused with divine energy, granting you a number of polarity charges equal to your charisma modifier. You may spend these polarity charges to increase your armor and weapon strength if not expended.
I don't get you.
Yeah, sorry.
You had to have prepped it.
No, that's fine. I think I still have shield.
You do still have shield. So that turns your AC, which is what, a 19?
19.
To 24, which would still allow it to hit. So do you want to spend the spell slot or no?
No, but instead I'm going to use Give Ground.
Aha! One of the new combat actions.
Well, actually, hold on, wait. There's something else I can do. What was it? Riposte. No, they have to miss me for that one. Yep, so Give Ground.
As a reaction, when you take damage from a melee attack, you move 5 feet away into non-difficult terrain, and you reduce the damage by 1d6. Okay. So, the attack is 17 bludgeoning straight up. So, with the Give Ground, you may move up to 5 feet away. So move your 5 feet in one of these two either straight back or kitty corner. Roll a d6. So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and because you use Give Ground, you are not grappled.
Awesome sauce.
So, at that point, it kind of, or actually, no, wait, that would be the saw, because it only has the one claw, and that's holding Mithira. Sorry, my bad. So you get cut just a little bit, and, yeah, it hurts. You now realize just how easy this thing was at cutting, cutting
like
your boy.
So. Yeah.
It then looks down at you, Mithira, and is going to make a beam attack at you. I need you to roll a dexterity save once more.
Isn't that disadvantage?
Let me double check. Let me check. No. No, it is not.
21.
Cool. So you're gonna take half.
That's still gonna drop me, probably.
Probably, considering what it gets to roll for damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
14 points of force damage.
Yeah, I'm dropped.
Yeah.
And down goes Mithira.
Alright.
As you drop, it just drops you. You're no longer grappled.
Would you like me to make my death saves and whisper?
Please. However, it still has another beam it can fire. Reeve.
Hi.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh my fucking god.
It's one of the saves you're actually proficient with. I don't know why you're whining.
No, I'm not proficient with wisdom. I'm proficient with strength and dexterity.
Really?
I'm just mad that I have to do another save.
So you get hit with this beam, and you feel this incredible sense of fear rolling over you, and then you shake it off, like Taylor Swift.
I can just imagine Reeve doing the shake it off dance across the frickin' hall there.
Nah, he kind of like shudders and then like just goes and aims
Mithira!
Alrighty.
away.
Okay. That's
all I
Madeira's
got.
turn. Valor!
Let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this turn's bonus action
Okay. To polarize.
to polarize, giving me an additional d6 for this attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Loak.
You're gonna move in closer to Loak. There you go.
Get your ass over there.
Get over here!
And that's for Divine Smite, and Thunderous Smite was the 11. And then an additional 10, so 22.
Okay. So you're a
Divine Smite does an additional 2d8, right?
yeah. He's already got the combo kind of set up. He created macros for it, or well, toggles anyway.
No.
And I'm just making sure of his spell levels. Yep. Okay. Cool beans. So 22. You watch as you have or 21 rather. Oh, you do get to add a d6 because you said you were going to add a d6 for your polarity. So you get to add one more d6 to the damage here.
I do.
I see.
For
Nice.
a grand total of 27.
This thing looks incredibly beaten up. As you can see that the legs aren't all working right, and you can see sparks and shit flying from them. Reeve, your turn.
I'm not ready. Let's do this. One more mallet arrow. Oh!
11 does not hit.
Sad face.
Anything else?
What do you have? What do you have for
Am I
bonus
able-
action?
My hunter's mark's kind of like my only bonus action. I'm a ranger. I don't really.
Well, a lot of your
Okay.
spells are bonus action, but the problem is that most of them are concentration.
Yeah.
And so is Hunter's Mark.
Which would cause me to drop my hunter's mark, which I'm not really willing to do.
Yep.
I don't think I can do anything else. That face. I could start rushing over there though. I can use my movement.
That you can. I like to move it. You like to move it.
Quickly checking my speed. 30.
We all like to move it.
Alright, my guess is I have to go up these stairs, so I'm ahead now. Don't laugh at me that I have to use stairs.
I'm not laughing at you for that. To be honest, I'm not even laughing at you. Okay.
I don't like that okay noise you made.
You don't have to like it.
Alright.
So, that your turn, Reeve?
Yep.
Cool beans. It is now the Khalidu. And, you all hear in your minds, "You will not stop us, land dwellers. We have already turned one of you." And it's going to swing its head and look at Valor. Valor, roll me a dexterity save, please.
Big, meaty claws.
It's a 16, sir.
16. With a 16, you're gonna take 17 points of force damage.
Owie.
It is then going to try to claw you. That is a 21 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Now I can use my reaction to...
Shield.
You can shield or polarize.
I am going to... I don't like my chances of using polarize to do it because I can still take the hit. I'm going to just use shield.
Alright, so the claw bounces off your invisible bubble and it you hear this garbled in your head. And it's going to swing a saw blade at you. And that is a 19 to hit, which does not hit you. It is then going to walk over Mithira.
Hi! I'm dead.
Mithira, roll your save.
On it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's my turn. That saves.
Yep. Alright, so. Valor, you're up.
Come on, man. This thing's not looking good.
You come closer?
I mean, you certainly can.
I can't yet. It's not my turn.
I was talking to Valor.
We bonus action. Thunderous Smite. I
Okay.
think I can still do that.
And
Double checking my spell count here. I can do it.
That might be your last one.
yeah, should be close to your last. At the very least, because you used one spell for Divine, one spell for Thunderous last turn. How many spell slots do you have at your level?
I think I only have 3 first.
Yeah, so then this will be... So you'll either be able to do Thunderous or Divine, your choice.
But didn't they cast Shield?
do-
Do they have that free?
Oh, no, yeah, casted Shield, so that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
all your spells.
I think I had a brooch for it. Didn't I?
Oh, did you? Oh, yes, your tail gives you the shield once.
My tail gives me shield.
Yep, so yes, it is a free cast for you. So they do have one more spell slot.
Yeah, I was like, I just...
And I'm gonna use Divine. And I'm gonna use a polarized charge to increase my attack and or damage. Or
It increases
attack
both,
damage.
actually.
It increases both by the number.
Yeah, you can add it to both, it says.
Nice.
I thought it was per charge, but I guess whatever.
Give me 1 second. Let me double check.
Mm.
I have the books. I got the books! Let's see. Paladin. The Oath of the Discovery. We're looking for Polarize. When you are attacked, you can use a reaction as a bonus action. You can spend a polarity charge, roll a d6, add the result to both your next attack and damage roll when attacking your creature wearing metal armor. This thing is definitely wearing metal.
Alright, well, that makes sense. Very well. We roll.
$22, roll a d6 to add to that. How do you want to do this, Valor?
25. Okay, I feel like I'm just killing the machine here, but I want to... Like, it's standing on the edge of the stage, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. So I want to stab my sword into the joint of one of its forelegs, completely break it off, and then just with what's left of my polarization, use the magnetic force to just pull him over the front of the stage, hopefully landing on the glass to smash it.
Cool. So as you do so, your polarization goes off. You drag it down over off of Mathira. As you do, you watch as something. You watch as you watch and hear a click, click, click. No! As the whole thing explodes. I need Reeve and Valor to roll dexterity saves. Mathira, you fail 2 death saves.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yikes. Ouch.
Owie.
You both take 9 points of fire damage as the explosion consumes you and a large portion of this building. And Reeve, the last thing you hear in your head is, "He betrayed us!" And
Happening after the explosion, I'm booking it to Mathira.
as you get up and you run over to Mathira, what do you do?
I have one spell slot left. I have Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Do I have to make one more?
No, because Reeve goes before you do.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so...
I would also like to do my Cure Wounds at...
Yeah, whatever level you have spell slots for, go ahead.
First? How do you have second?
Oh, I guess I don't.
I'm gonna say...
Ignore that.
So, 11, though.
Still 11. Yeah, ignore that 4.
Wait, would I take that fire damage and negative health? Are we doing negative health?
No, I don't do negative health for D&D.
Okay.
That's only Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't even think that's Pathfinder 2e anymore. I'd have to double check. I'd have to relook at it.
I walk over and while they're both there... You have 2 blades? No. Cool.
He's just booking it, and then like notices Mathira's like, she ain't doing too hot. So
Yeah,
quickly,
no, I'm
grabs her hands, holds them together as he cups them, and it's just like, you just got here. You can't just fucking die. You may be
That's fair.
a first defect of a siren, but that's okay.
That's
You're a pretty
amazing.
bitch, so live, damn it!
I walk over and I place a hand on each of their shoulders and I give them each 5 points of land hands.
Okay, so you both heal 5 points.
Oh, you don't have to do that to me. I didn't really get hurt that much.
You just took 9 points of fire damage. Shut up and heal.
Just because I'm a little toasty and it smells like a fish fry right now doesn't mean that it's not bad.
Doesn't mean anything, I swear.
As much as I enjoy smelling like roasted leather, I kind of don't enjoy the smell of cooked fish.
Damn. Well, you're gonna have to get used
Alright,
to it.
I'm back up.
You can't just do that. You can't just like die. It's
As you
alright.
get back up,
He gives you a light bonk on the head. You're not allowed to do that.
Mathira has been bonked.
Okay.
Bonked goes down again.
Just dies.
No.
Just dies.
Shit.
I didn't know my own power.
That seems like something Reeve would say.
Kill you before you die, so don't do that.
Lay down. Oh, okay.
Right, so... Is there anything left of the monstrous machine that is salvageable?
Lots of twisted, burned, and broken metal pieces.
Is there anything left of the creature or his belongings?
You don't know that this creature had any belongings per se, but you do know that there is like a paste where the creature once may have been.
Hey Reeve, look, snack.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, resist. You can't.
Mithira.
It is free. Reeve, it is free fish paste, and it's already cooked. Just eat it.
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
Pip's gonna look at me weird if I just start eating the enemy right away.
7.
Something about... Yeah, you're still whispered. Some of these are... Something about this creature is familiar to you, but you don't know why.
Okay.
Well, now that that's dealt with, I'm gonna go and look at the other machine.
Oh no, they doing gay jokes without me.
Don't have to worry about that. Oh, we just need we just need Tiny Sensei to walk into the room, and we got the biggest gay joke of them all.
At any rate,
I swear he heard that, and he's gonna be coming after me in my sleep when we get back to the ship.
I mean, you know, it's just suddenly Valor's missing. It's all good. It happens, you know. He just dies horribly. And, you know, dying horribly isn't so bad. It's just the whole dying part.
Who would lose?
But
Oops,
nobody. Don't worry about it. As you guys are looking over the other machine, Pip comes in. Well, I honestly didn't expect you guys to win. Congratulations.
Didn't win.
Well, we wouldn't make very good bodyguards if we didn't win against one machine.
And she nods as she walks over to where Reeve is like investigating the cart as well, or the tarp. Not the cart. What am I smoking? Not enough good shit. That's what. But as you guys are, you know, as you pull the tarp away, you do indeed, Reeve, see a creature that is very similar to the one on the beach. However, it is more intact and seems to be far more stable and ready for action than the one on the beach was.
Is there something inside of the bubble thingy?
There is not. In fact, you notice there is no bubble at all. However, as Pip sees it, she walks over and snarls as she gestures to a symbol so small that unless you knew what to look for, you would never have found it. Well, at least I know who to blame.
Does it rhyme with Guild of Mules?
Indeed it does. Graf, I don't know what these things are or what he's done, but it's very clear now that he's been at this for a while. Because this is one of his prototype models for the Timbernator 9000.
And they've been upgrading that one.
Mm-hmm. So, it seems to me that he's been busy.
Well, the Timbernator 9000 killed a judge.
These creatures killed the judge, and that is exactly what Graf can argue. Because the one that is there, and she points to the mangled, flaming slag heap, has likely been damaged beyond repair and beyond identifying marks. All we can prove is this one is a weird prototype of a new Timbernator model. However, I don't need proof to act. And she just sighed.
Nothing did mention that a land dweller had been turned to their side, and that said land dweller had betrayed them.
I will say, Valor, you didn't hear the betrayal quote notification. That was just Reeve. But you did hear the we have already turned one of you. But at any rate,
like raised his hand and stuff because he was going to say that. Actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
He raised his hand and was like, "Wait a minute." They said, before it became fish paste and stuff, which I want that. I mean, before it did that and exploded, and now the whole place smells like a fish cookout. It said something about the lines of "he betrayed us." Could that mean Graf?
I very much suppose it very well could. It would make sense on why he's been odd as of late. Is all she says, kind of frowning.
Sorry, I know this is a lot.
I need
it's a
to
lot
get...
for me.
She just waves her hand. I need to get back. We are taking the first train back tomorrow. I will submit... Yes, because you are all coming with me.
What about the competition?
I have already made my votes, and I will send them off to the mayor and some others. But I already know who I'm voting for. We need to go now.
I was gonna say, why are you worried about the festival? One of the judges was freaking brutally murdered and left as a display piece in the middle of a courtyard.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that part. We got Xavier to clean that up.
You and your team are coming with me. And she just nods her head. And with that, she leads you guys out. Let us go pack up and get gone. And with that, you guys head back to the inn to pack up and get ready to begin the processes. So, with that is where we will leave it for this week. As you guys are now headed to Zoleni proper, as Pip has now been galvanized enough to take action. So, I would like to thank all of you who watched. I would like to thank you also very much to my YouTube channel. I do apologize that you were unable to catch this live. For some reason, my Streamlabs would not let me connect. I don't know why. I will endeavor to figure it out by the next stream. Also, do keep in mind that starting from now on, I will be trying to stream at least one more day a week. I will likely be doing a stream on Tuesdays early morning, or maybe Sundays during mid-afternoon. I'm not 100% sure. But I do want to thank all of you so very much for watching, and really it means the world to me to have you guys watching. Of course, I could not do this alone. I have a fantastic cast of characters. Unfortunately, some of them are sick, have real-life obligations or schooling. So Mr. Whitehill playing Xavier could not be here. Eric playing Mithira had to leave as he is actually currently fighting COVID and still showed up. Though I did try to tell him he didn't have to, but I am grateful he did. And Niafta had other real-life obligations to take care of. So,
I'm just here.
However, we have Mr. Emil playing Reeve, our Stormcloak Ranger.
Well, we kind of already know who it is and all that fun stuff, but you know, wait, that sounds even worse.
Okay, it's okay, you cut out, so. And then, of course, we have Mr. Vex playing as Valor, our Oath of Discovery Paladin.
I'm still waiting for that boss counter loot.
Oh, you want the boss encounter loot? The boss encounter loot is you level.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I know you will, because I just gave it to you. Now shut up. No, I'm just playing. But, and of course, I am the Master of the Seas for this occasion, Dr.JWolfenstein. Thank you so much for joining me for this particular surgery, and we will see you on the high seas next time. See you then.